Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Help my channel grow. Today, we're just going to put some of this development stuff into practice. And one of the examples that I like to use is my financial development. So I'm just going to get some bits here from the book and I'm just going to put it down on the board so we can see it in writing. And it's all about looking at growth and what it looks like. So in 2019, after I'd paid all my bills, I still had outstanding amount of money or outstanding amount of things to be paid for. And that amounted to a total of £650 and 1 pence. So I've got paid, I've paid my rent, my council tax, the bills I needed to pay. But out of my living expenses as a parent with 2 children, I still had £650 of things that needed to still get paid and they were not accounted for. So I was in debt. Like, that is a big minus. And this is what led me to start the journey of the book, because I just did not understand how can that be possible. So as I started taking steps to learn about money a bit more, to understand why I ended up in that situation, to understand that one of the main things that you need to think about is earning enough to cover all your expenses. And I spoke about it in my previous video where I'd go to a job interview and not even be aware of how much I actually need. What is the basis of anything? Like, where do I need to start? So being in a place where you know exactly what you need is the first step. But unfortunately, at that time, I was already locked into a job. Life expenses are getting more expensive. As the kids get older, it was getting more and more expensive. But I was not doing enough to make sure that I'm earning more money. So by 2018, this is 2017. Sorry, I thought I was actually using my mind. So this was 2017. Recap, because I can't go to the beginning of the video. Recap, that's 2017. So by 2018, I was £346.19 in deficit. So after all my bills were paid, I still needed to find an extra £346.19. I still had outstanding bills. But what's happened is, since I started taking notes and being aware of what's happening, it's reduced. And an element of that is there was a slight increase in the total income. So the year before, it was £1,700. And the following year, in 2018, it was £1,800. So that helped a bit. But it's still not enough. It's still not enough. When you get paid at the end of the month, you pay everything out and you just don't have anything left. You've not managed to pay all your bills. It's not a way to live. It's not ideal. And a lot of people are in this situation and think it's normal. And unfortunately, it really is not. And it's your responsibility to do more, to do better, so that you can get out of that situation. And then as we move forward, in 2019, I think at that time, I just got a job promotion at the place I was working. My income went up and it was now at £2,100. So that's £2,181 a month. And I was in a place now that I was actually 252 and 23 pence not in deficit. I had £252 left after paying all my bills. But from 2017 to 2019, it didn't happen overnight. And even though it was not a big difference, because now it's definitely much better than it was before. Even though it's not a big difference, if I didn't take responsibility to be aware, number one, that something wasn't right, and then number two, to put things in place to make it better, I might still be in this position. I might still be in the same position I was in 2017. And this is what's important about personal development, for you to be able to track back. When we talk about reflecting, start writing things down so that you're able to track it back over the years and say, okay, so this is where I was and this is where I am now. Am I moving forward? Am I growing? Am I getting better? Because that's the whole point. That's the name of the game, getting better. So for me, that to get to this place was such a relief, because you can only imagine how much stress, like just calculating, oh, do I pay this bill or do I pay that bill? What do I do? The children need this and that. And as you know, or if you don't know, as they get older, the expenses also get more. So it's being aware that you need to prepare yourself for growth and constant growth. And this is one example, which is in relation to finance. What about your confidence? How confident were you back in 2017? How about your self-worth? How well did you think of yourself back in 2017? Is it still the same? Have you added value to yourself so that now you know and you have more confidence that I'm definitely worth something better than this? This is all personal development. So as a quick video today, just to encourage you, is to start tracking things down, start noting things down just from where you are today. Put the date down and start tracking things. Whatever it is that you feel like you need to start working on, start today and start by writing it down. If I didn't write down my own journey, I won't be able to share it with you guys today. So I hope you've been inspired. If you have, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you've got this far, tell a friend to subscribe and help me grow my channel. Like the video, share the video, and I'll see you on my next video.